Prince Harry announced in July last year he was writing an intimate memoir focused on his life in the public eye. The Duke of Sussex has been warned his much-anticipated memoir risks further widening the gap with the rest of the firm even if its content is benign. Award-winning journalist and author Tina Brown said one single line in the book perceived as negative could have damaging effects on Prince Harry's relationship with his family, much as it has already happened to another member of the firm. During a special lecture held at City, University of London, focused on reporting royalty, the author of the Palace Papers said, even if the book is supposedly benign, one of the things that are so difficult about the modern world and the social media, all you need is one line. When Sarah, Duchess of York, wrote her memoir, she was gushing about how wonderful Diana, Princess of Wales, was. She had one story in there that said she had borrowed a pair of Diana's shoes and they gave her verrucas. That was it, boom, she was cut off from Diana, that was the end. So all you need is one story and the press will absolutely blow it up. Prince Harry, Ms. Brown also said, may be having second thoughts about his memoir. She said, I think for Harry having to write this book now, I don't think he probably wants to anymore, but has locked in. Both Awar, the organization founded by Prince Harry and his wife Meghan in late 2020 which comprises both their non-profit foundation as well as two video and audio production powerhouses, and the book publisher have shared only a few details over the past year regarding the book. While the size of the deal is not known, despite reports claiming the Duke was given a $20 million advance, Awar announced all proceeds will go to charity. The memoir, moreover, has been described in the statement announcing the project as the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that have helped shape Harry. The book is promised to be an honest and captivating personal portrait covering the Duke's life in the public eye, from childhood to fatherhood. While the statement said the book's release was aimed for late 2022, royal expert Kinsey Schofield recently cited reports from sources claiming to her that Prince Harry is making last-minute changes in light of the death of Queen Elizabeth II. During the special lecture, Ms. Brown also said she thinks Meghan and Harry are finding themselves in a really tough spot. After saying she believes the Duke and Duchess of Sussex weren't necessarily wrong to leave the firm but handled their exit in an unfortunate way, the former editor of Vanity Fair and Tatler said she thinks Harry may like to get out of all of these deals he has signed since 2020, when he stepped down as senior royal alongside Meghan. Speaking of the task set by the Sussexes with these profitable partnerships, Ms. Brown added, it's really hard to do it well. That's why the people who do it are very well paid. Neither of them has had any time in that world. Meghan was an actress, but she wasn't an executive producer. It's very hard to deliver on them, and yet now they have taken all the money, so they have to deliver. Harry and Meghan signed deals with audio streaming giant Spotify and video streaming platform Netflix in late 2022. Produce programs able to uplift, inform and entertain the audience. Meghan is currently releasing a 12-episode-long podcast series on Spotify, while Awar Productions is creating a docu-series for Netflix, titled Heart of Invictus, focused on inspiring stories of Invictus Games athletes who took part in the competition held at The Hague earlier this year.